What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the TCU versus Oklahoma college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between TCU and Oklahoma. TCU coming into this one 11-3 on the year, starting conference play with an 83-81 loss on the road to Kansas in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Oklahoma coming in with a record of 13-1 on the year, winners of 3 in a row after a 71-63 victory over Iowa State in their last matchup, and should be a great matchup here, from the Schollmeyer Arena. And TCU, there's no fault in what happened against Kansas. They were right there, nip and tuck in it until the very end. Gave Kansas all they could handle, but unfortunately TCU fell short. And, the only other losses that TCU have this season are against teams inside the top 35 of the KenPom rankings. Teams like Nevada, teams like Clemson, and those were on neutral floors. This is a TCU team that's also beat Georgetown on the road in a true road environment. Problem I have is that wasn't a great Georgetown team, and TCU only beat Georgetown by 1 point in that game. And no, the Horned Frogs don't have a win against a team inside the KenPom top 100. The closest they have is Arizona State, who's ranked 101st. So, outside of Arizona State, it drops to 143 for Hawaii, 185 to Georgetown, and then a bunch of teams in the 200s and 300s of the KenPom rankings that TCU's beat. Oklahoma, on the other hand, well, they've been a little bit more battle-tested. They've already played, they have 5 wins over teams inside the KenPom top 75 this season. Do have a loss against North Carolina, and interestingly enough, that loss to North Carolina was the only time we've seen Oklahoma in a semi or true road environment. We've yet to see them in a true road environment this season. The game against North Carolina was a semi-road environment in Charlotte, so now it's a true road environment heading to Fort Worth to take on TCU. But to be honest, I think this is just a case of too many points. This is still a really good Oklahoma team led by Porter Moser. And the thing for me with Oklahoma is that they take away a lot of the strengths of this TCU offense. TCU top 20 nationally in 2-point shooting, and they're 12th nationally in terms of point distribution by way of 2-pointers. So TCU heavily reliant on 2-pointers to get the job done. And this is an Oklahoma defense that is, solid, top 40 in terms of 2-point defense, top 15 in 3-point defense, top 10 in effective field goal percentage on defense, top 15 in defensive efficiency. So Oklahoma can get after TCU here. TCU's offense is slightly better. They're 6 points better than Oklahoma in terms of adjusted offensive efficiency, only 0.3 points per 100 possessions better than the Sooners. And I think that the Sooners are just a far better defensive team here. So you could definitely make a case that this game should be closer to a pick'em, if not Oklahoma being slightly favored here. So I'm going to take Oklahoma here, plus the 4 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.